Here are the highlights. Final SMX round of the year, final race of the year in the SMX League. And we had a packed house here at the strip, the drag strip in Las Vegas. 250 class, Hayden Deegan did not need to win the race to win the title, but he really only has one mode, and that is go for it. And in Moto 1, he did exactly that.
Yeah, he came out this first moto, got the whole shot, and like you said, he only needed to finish third coming into this, but that's not how he raced. Tricky conditions early in that race because it was the first time these guys were underneath the lights. Had Tom Master pull up in second. Little OJ right there by Hayden, but as that race got going, we saw him pulling away, and this was a moment right here, RC, where Tom Masterpool got clipped by Tom Bial on the inside, just a racing incident.
Yeah, racing incident, and Tom didn't mean anything by that, just unfortunate situation. But Pierce Brown, incredible ride this first moto, and I feel like he kept Hayden honest for a majority of the race for sure. It just wasn't no layup shot for Deegan.
And Deegan is able to hold off Brown, and that is a key first moto win. Now, he doesn't wrap up the title there, but it makes the pathway that much simpler. And Brown second. We go to Moto 2. This time, not as good a start for Deegan.
Yeah, he didn't get the best jump. Tom closed him off, and you can see how patient Hayden was. You know, no risk. The only thing can happen right there is him going down to lose his title. So, you know, things are chaotic. He just watched what happened with Chase Sexton, another title contender in that 450 class. So really patient, but it was Tom Masterpool putting on the clinic on how you ride corners. These opening laps, man, he was sending it around these outsides, and then you saw Hayden Deegan starting to make his way up. Max Anstey goes off the racetrack, Hayden slides up, and that was in the 4 key position because it allowed Hayden to basically wrap up that championship no matter what anybody did in front of him, and he just kept going.
And then look at this, Vial goes after Masterpool, and this time Vial ends up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I think he tried to tuck back underneath the inside of him and have the preferred line, getting into that right-hander, ironically, where he passed him the first race.
So Deegan's in position for the title. How about the race win? Pierce Brown going for it. Now it's his turn to go after Masterpool, and he just muscles his way in.
Yeah, he got in there. It looked like they got hung up for a moment as Hayden Deegan was closing in on these guys, and Todd did a great job at fighting those guys off for a couple laps. Very stubborn, and then Hayden Deegan was trying to do a few things. After a couple laps, he gets around him in this triple section, and basically solidifies his way into second. Went after Pierce Brown, but Pierce was on a different level this second moto. Hayden couldn't do anything, and then he got his first ever victory right here.
4 years as a pro, been waiting for Pierce Brown to finally get some good starts. He finally does, and he finally wins. Answering that question, and Deegan doesn't get the 6 moto sweep in SMX, but the 1-2 is going to make him the world champion and second overall for the day. There's the family cheering down at the podium, and there's the championship trophy. So that's pretty darn heavy.
Especially after just winning the 2 motos, 20 minutes. But
yeah, he put some effort down.
Yeah, he put a few more pumps in for that one. That'd be all right.
So there it is, the lights of Las Vegas in the background. Pierce Brown, again, first career professional victory, and he leaps to third in the final SMX standings. Combine that with the $50,000 win bonus for each race here, he made himself $180,000 tonight. Deegan on top of Vials, who is second, mentioned Brown there. Shimoda just misses fourth. Just misses third, but fourth in the points. And Jordan Smith rounds out the top 5 in the final SMX standings.